Alright, what's up guys? Poe here, coming back to show you how to beat this chapter under 8 minutes. But before we deal with her beautiful self, let me show you how you can do it under 5 corruption, basically 4 is the max, and get that sweet helmet. And also there's other helmets, other achievements, other unlocks in this game, so make sure you come back and check out my other videos. I don't have that many up yet, but I'm working on it. I'm actually going to have a chapter 2. I already have a chapter 2 up there, but I'm going to have a better one with more details, and I'm going to have timestamps and whatnot for the Oni treasures. I've run this a few times. I hadn't done it with the samurai, but that's what I had on. I had some parrying, and that's good for IO. When you're fighting IO, you can't use any abilities, you can't use any of your ghost weapons. So with the sword you have and the stats you have on it, the only things that are assisting you there. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm just gonna run the footage, the whole 8 minutes, and I'm gonna leave it unedited. I'll do some explanations here and there, but chapter 3 is super easy. It's actually really fun. Chapter 2 can be hectic and it can kick your butt. Like I said, I have one instruction video on how to beat it up right now, but I ended up beating it again twice more after I made that video, and I feel like I can make a way better video. So I'm working on that right now. It's actually the other project I'm working on. Since this one is super simple, I thought I'd just export it, publish it. That way, I don't have to worry about it and come back to it again. Because, like I said, I have the episode 2 or chapter 2 up already, and I'll just improve upon that and make another video. Why not? It'll add to the collection. Alright, so with this team, we had done it 2 or 3 times before this. And one of us fought her maybe like 2 or 3 times, and his corruption was at 8 or 9. So we decided to beat it again. We had no intention of beating it under like 8 minutes. That was just a side effect of this effort to not have any corruption more than 4. No more than 4 corruption level. But, you know, I'll take that win. Alright, so whoever's fighting her, those targets will appear and they can call it out. So when you have 4 options, it's not a random one that you and your teammates choose. Just wait for the call out. There's a lot of communication here. 2 people are assigned to the right, 2 people are assigned to the left. We had done this over and over again, so there was no trouble there. And focus on defending the pools, because that's the way the obelisk will fill, and that's how you're gonna lose. So alright, so it's my turn to go up and fight her, and
I'm all the way down
here we go. It's the fun part. Fighting her is actually pretty interesting. It's like kind of like a boss fight. She is a boss, so makes sense. The people who are defending the pools, they need to really work hard on not letting any sacrifices go through. And every time you miss the target, the obelisk fills as well. So there's 2 things they need to focus on. Alright, here we are with IO. Playing reactionary, playing pretty careful, just waiting for her to make the move. And just dodging her. Not even going for parries.
Pappy, I'm gonna get ready.
Alright, she caught me somehow. I actually dodged that, but the good thing is when you're down on the ground fighting IO, you're not going to collect corruption.
Never mind. I'll get him.
And your teammates can revive you and you can continue the fight. And if you beat her ass enough, she'll kick you out. She's not going to let you stay up there. So, because you can try to get as much in before you get the corruption 4.
She's throwing me out. Awesome.
Boom. When she does that, you're just going to be thrown out. Back to defending the pools.
Alright, build it up, dude.
Utilize the pools. That's something I noticed that I didn't mention in chapter 2. It's okay for the pools to just draw the blood all the way, and you just do the last hit. You kill them, and that's how their sacrifice is invalid. The gods of Tsushima,
Okay, alright.
or whatever. they don't care how much effort you put into that sacrifice. I don't know if that makes sense. Alright, yeah, so you can't use any of the abilities or ghost weapons when you're fighting Io, but you know, it's
okay. Alright, she's kicking me out.
it's really no problem when you're defending the pool, so
Dude.
definitely don't go all Ronins.
I'm good.
Assassins definitely help.
Okay,
Alright, so I'm not showing anything on the left because they're basically doing the same stuff, and you can see like I try to shoot the people on the pool on the left whenever I can. Yeah, it's our turn to go up and fight her. This is probably gonna be the last fight.
I'm at 2.
Everybody's been doing really good, so probably why we did it so fast. I'm acting like I don't know what the result is. But yeah, so do not get off this platform or this button or whatever. I can't even shoot it from there with the rocks in front of me. Make sure your guy gets into the gate, jumps off the highest platform, and then you can go back down and get the pool. Look how little health she has. She's about to die right there. Look, we're just using the enemies animations, and we know how they're gonna act with the samurais around them or whatnot. We're using all of that into our advantage.
Explosive damage.
Just to get a revive, you know. Right. So when you kill her demon form, she'll turn into. She's still like demonic, but whole like human body.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
And
that's a good point. I do want the assassin helmet.
Real beautiful. Obviously, these guys are so good. I don't even blink an eye, and they're already fighting her, and it's already over. Just provide some support.
Flashbang.
Flashbang.
Did you see the flashbang?
Alright, and that's it.
His name is Toku.
Done. So, as of right now,
no way.
they don't seem to have any patches on this. You can leave at any time, even right before. Look at the time, by the way. It's like 7:30. Barely, yeah, 7:20. 7 minutes. A little over 7 minutes it took us, and we all fought her once. But yeah, so you can leave, like if you're playing with the Ronin a lot or Samurai a lot, and you've helped a bunch of your friends, and you want to get the rewards for the other characters on any of the chapters, you can leave at any time. You can actually leave and come back with a different character for a segment, and then go back and come back with a different one. You know, yeah, it's going to affect your stats like this. Our teammates are getting 0 kills, but that's not going to my knowledge, affect your rewards. So yeah, we're just hanging out here, letting them go and change their characters, come back with something they want to get the reward with, especially since we didn't get any more than 4 corruption. We're going to get that sweet helmet.
You're good.
Bam, these guys are badass. I got to play with them again. And definitely going to use the footage I got with them for the chapter 2.
8 minutes.
But alright, that's it. Real easy. If everybody's doing their job, it's actually super fun. She's a badass boss, and the rewards are pretty worth it. For the little time that you have to spend, you know, you can just dismantle all those and get more like honor and stuff. But yeah, hope you liked it. Hope you enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe if you haven't. Share this. I don't know, maybe other people have beat it under like 5 minutes and whatnot. That's pretty crazy. I want to see that, but this is the smoothest run I had, so I had to share it. Alright guys, catch you later.